Last week, Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson finally surrendered their royal titles, fallout from Andrew's ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Yet while the King and Prince William moved decisively against the disgraced Duke and Duchess, they drew a line in the sand. Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie would remain princesses. To many, that decision is staggering. Why should the public feel sympathy for two women who, knowingly or not, grew up in privilege, bankrolled by their fathers' murky friendships? At a time when the monarchy's reputation hangs by a thread, Charles and William's willingness to shield the York sisters raises serious questions. Andrew's own biographer, Andrew Lowney, has claimed in his book, entitled that Beatrice and Eugenie pretend to be modern princesses, juggling careers and families, but they're just as entitled as their parents. He even pointed out their own questionable connections to the super-rich elite. The optics are impossible to ignore. Whenever the public sees Beatrice and Eugenie, they see Andrew and Fergie too. They see the photograph of Andrew with Virginia Giuffre. They remember the £12 million settlement paid to silence a civil case. And they recall the damning line from Virginia's memoir, Andrew telling her that she was the same age as his daughters. So how could Beatrice and Eugenie, who were taken to Epstein's Manhattan mansion by their mother in 2009, not have wondered why their father associated with such a man? And how could they have stood so firmly by his side as allegation after allegation emerged? Yes, they are mothers and businesswomen now, and yes, they did not commit their father's sins, but the monarchy cannot afford appearances that reopen old wounds. Prince William is said to be so determined to cut Andrew from royal life that he may even bar him from his own coronation. Yet what of the daughters? Every public appearance risks dragging the royal family backwards, reminding Britain of scandal rather than service. If Beatrice and Eugenie truly care for the victims of Epstein and for the survival of the monarchy itself, the answer is simple. They should step aside, live private lives, raise their children, and enjoy their wealth. But do so outside the spotlight, because every time the princesses walk beside their father's shadow, it casts darkness over the crown. Let me know what you think of this latest breaking news in the comments below.